Let me tell you something that changed my life, and it can change yours too. It's not what you get that makes you valuable. It's not the money, not the titles, not the applause. It's what you become. You see, success isn't something you pursue. Success is something you attract by the person you become. Now, that's a powerful idea because it means your future doesn't depend on the economy, the government, or your boss. It depends on you. And here's the truth. Most people spend their entire lives chasing things, chasing money, chasing recognition, chasing comfort. But very few stop to ask the real question. Who am I becoming in the process? That question, my friend, is the key to everything. In this video, we're going to explore the principle that has built empires, shaped legacies, and transformed ordinary people into extraordinary leaders. We'll talk about why the real prize in life isn't what you achieve, but what you become while achieving it. So, if you're tired of temporary wins and ready to build a life that lasts, stay with us, because the next few minutes could shift the way you think about growth, success, and fulfillment forever. Let's begin. Becoming is the real prize. Let me start with a simple truth that changed the entire trajectory of my life. You don't get paid for the hour. You get paid for the value you bring to the hour. And where does that value come from? It comes from who you've become. See, the real prize in life isn't the money in your bank account. It's not the house you live in, nor the applause or promotion. The real prize is the person you're shaping every single day, the habits you build, the discipline you choose, the courage you develop. That's the real reward. Now, here's the mistake most people make. They set their sights only on what they want to get. I want a raise. I want a bigger house. I want more time off. And there's nothing wrong with wanting more. That's where it starts. But let me offer you a better question. Instead of asking, what do I want to get? Ask, who do I need to become? Because if you become more valuable, you'll attract more value. If you become wiser, stronger, more skilled, more disciplined, you become the kind of person success can't help but follow. Success isn't something you chase down. Success is something you attract by the person you become. Now, let's make it practical. If someone handed you $1 million, you'd better become a millionaire in mindset real quick, or you'll lose it just as fast as you got it. Why? Because money doesn't make you rich. Character makes you rich. The goal isn't to have more. The goal is to become more. That's what this game is about. And here's the great news. You can become more starting today. Starting right now, you can decide to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. You can invest in your mind, your habits, your discipline, your identity. And when you do that, life opens up in ways you can't even imagine. I'll tell you something I learned the hard way. If someone takes all you have, but you've become the kind of person who knows how to build it, you can build it again. Because they can take your things, but they can't take the skills, the mindset, the growth you earned on the journey. That's why becoming is the real prize. So here's your challenge. Stop measuring your life only by what you've achieved. Start measuring it by the person you're becoming. Ask yourself, am I becoming more focused? Am I becoming more disciplined? Am I becoming more generous, honest, resilient? Because if the answer is yes, then you're winning. Even if the results haven't shown up yet, you're becoming the kind of person who can handle them when they do. And that, my friend, that's the goal, to wake up a year from now and realize I don't just have more, I am more. Once you grasp that idea, once it sinks deep, you'll never trade the process for just the prize again, because you'll know becoming was always the real reward.